All right, greetings carnivores. Welcome back to Carnivore Confidential. Just wanted to wrap up this whole past 4 or 5 weeks of the fresh pork leg videos that I've been doing, just to pull it all together for you and give you some perspective as far as how much money you could save if you did it this way yourself. Now, I know I'm going to show you a bunch of photographs, and all the photographs are basically the same. The only thing that's going to change is the name of the cut right here. But what's really important to note to start with is the total spend on this fresh leg of pork was $58, okay? Which, if you do the math, the total weight worked out to 23.3 pounds or 10.54 kilograms, which works out to dollars and cents, $58 for total spend, was $5.50 per kilogram for that whole leg of pork, or if you're in pounds, $2.48 per pound. Now think about that, that's pretty cheap. Now, if we break down everything you can get from each one of these cuts, they're all pretty much the same. You can do pretty much the same with any one of these cuts, but I'm going to break it down individually and show you, and they're all the slides or all the photographs are going to be the same, with the exception of this one. The big one right here for me was the ham that I got out of the sirloin tip. Now, any ham, I think, even if you're buying it at on a holiday, which, you know, Thanksgiving, New Year's, Christmas, whatever, you're going to pay at least $6 a kilo for a whole ham. This is a boneless ham, mind you. Well, you just got that boneless ham for $5.50 a kilo. Now, if you're going to turn your sirloin tip into stir fry or any of these other muscles, you're going to be spending at least $9.90 a kilogram, and that's basically all labor, okay? If you want to roast, you're going to be spending $8.60-ish for a roast. If you want to get that sirloin tip cut into steaks and you bought it as steaks, you're paying for labor. You're going to pay at least $11.90 a kilo for that. Souvlaki, all it is cubed pork. You can cube it yourself, but they're going to charge you for the labor $14.90, plus they've seasoned it as well, right? And put it on a stick. Keep in mind that you're paying $14.90 a kilo for the weight of that wooden stick as well. Kebabs, same thing. But the difference with the nefarious thing for me about kebabs is that you pay a per weight price, or a price per kilo, and that price per kilo includes the vegetables. So for $13.90 a kilo, you're paying for the kebabs, which is the meat, but you're also paying for the stick, and you're also paying for the vegetables, $13.90 a kilo. For sausages, you're going to be paying $6.90 for whether it's sweet and sour, or sorry, not sweet and sour, honey garlic, hot, medium, mild, whatever sausages you like to buy, breakfast sausage, whatever. You're going to be paying $6.90 a kilo for that at least, and you paid $5.50 a kilo for the whole thing if you ground it all into ground pork for sausages. Ground pork, again, $4.90 a kilo. They're giving you a bit of a break on that, so you probably that's the only place where you're probably going to get a bit of a break, or you're paying too much for it. If you ground the whole thing into sausage, ground pork, you're probably paying $4.90 for the ground pork. You paid $5.50 for the leg. That wouldn't be worthwhile to do. But the big star of the show for the sirloin tip for me was the ham. That was absolutely delicious, and I mean, it was so fall apart tender after 9 hours in my slow cooker, obviously, that you could pull it apart and you could have pulled ham sandwiches, you know, add some mayonnaise, some mustard, some green pickle relish, put it on a piece of bread, 2 pieces of bread, you've got ham salad sandwiches, delicious. All right, folks, so I guess this wraps it all up for me. Again, each individual muscle, I didn't change the prices because the prices don't change for each individual muscle. But the takeaway for this is that if you buy a whole fresh leg of pork, and even if you ask the butcher to take the bones out for you, you could still do the rest of these things on your own, just following the seams like I showed you. Simple, simple, simple. But keep in mind that if you ask him to take the bone out for you, he's going to charge you more than, well, the total price might be that, but he's going to charge you more than $5.50 a kilo because his labor is involved as well. Plus, he's selling you something that you can't use, the bone, right? So this is a bone-in price, okay? So I guess that's it, guys, for this week. No more pork leg videos for a while. I hope you like what you see. Please come back and next Thursday for another video at 6 o'clock. I upload every Thursday at 6 o'clock. And stay hungry, carnivores. Please like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next Thursday. You guys stay hungry.